So happy Wednesday. No, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Let me tone this down just a smidge. There we go. There we go. There we go. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Just excited. Stupid long day today. It seemed like it just took forever and ever and ever and just sort of kept going and going and going and going and going. It's almost like Groundhog Day. Pretty cool. Isn't that a cool background I've got behind me? I love those colors. Tried to get a matching shirt to go with it today. So I think I had this shirt on yesterday. I don't know. I just grabbed whatever's happened to be on the top of my t-shirt pile. I think I actually have a t-shirt for every pair of jeans that I have. So it's like my jean pile has got to be like, I don't know, 6 feet tall. Hey Latoya, thanks for swinging by. So I'm gonna do a little bit of mindset talk here. And while I'm doing that, I don't even have my notes open over here. I'm just blur. Okay, let me find my notes. Here's my notes. So I got my notes. RTG ready to go. 5 things to do when you feel like you're a failure to get back on track. Are you looking for reasons to lose? This is gonna mess with some people, and it's for me, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect. My brain goes into sort of flat mode, if you want to call it that way, and then I re-energize. So are you someone who, when you're on a mission, are you that kind of person that says you're heading down a path and you run into a roadblock and you stop and you pause and then you reevaluate and you move around it, or figure out a hurdle, or figure out how to get around it and can't get over it, can't get under it? There's a song like that. Too hot, can't get over. Anyway, I'm not going to start singing because I'd probably get banned from Facebook. So are you that kind of person, or are you the kind of person that when you run up against that obstacle, you've already preset yourself up, and are you the kind of person that says, oh, I know this is going to happen, I know this, and you take that molehill and you turn it into a colossal mountain, because all you do is you focus on the problem rather than saying, okay, here's my problem. How can I come up with a solution to work my way around it? Now, I'm not saying it instantly, but do you think that way when you run up against a problem? Don't lose by self-sabotaging. And Latoya, a lot of times it isn't even so much a self-sabotage. A lot of times it's just human nature. People tend to focus on the negative. Here, I'll give you an example. You see 2 couples walking, right? This couple over here is in love and they're hugging on each other, holding on each other. You might focus on it a little bit. But if this couple over here, they start throwing down and they start fighting, you forgot all about the couple in love. You're focusing on a negative couple, right? You're focusing on the 2 just beating the heck out of each other over whatever, right? That's just human nature. The nice couple, unless they're walking through the parking lot and get hit by a car, your focus is going to be over here on these people, right? So we typically focus on the negative, and when things happen. So what are some of the things that we can do? What are some of the things that you can do that will help you move past the negative, that aren't going to have you stuck? For example, I couldn't tell you how many times I see this in our marketing group come up, like, oh, Facebook put me in Facebook jail. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. What do I do? Well, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. Well, I don't know if TikTok's going to even be allowed in America, because I think the Chinese are using it to hack people's information. At least that's what I know. A lot of countries, India just kicked TikTok, whatever it's called, out of India. So I think it's coming. I think they're going to ban it because I think hackers are using it. They say they're not, but who knows? So anyway, back on track, focus. So what I challenge you to do is, if you're marketing, we'll just talk about this. We'll just stay on this focus right now. Depending on how you do it, if you're brand new to marketing and you're just jumping onto Facebook and you're going to start doing cold prospecting, you drop out 50 messages in people's inboxes, you're probably going to get booted. I do not prospect in groups. Don't go there. I don't go join a group for the purpose of prospecting. And that's just creepy to me. It's like inviting somebody over to your house and His phone number was associated. Sure, I guess. So it's like inviting somebody over to your house, and they come over, and you invite them for a barbecue, and they walk in, and they start trying to sell all your friends and neighbors insurance, right? I'm not slamming insurance agents. I'm just using that as an example. Or maybe they try to sell them vacuum cleaners or whatever, right? They come in, they're supposed to be there for the party. They're supposed to be there for the barbecue, the drinks, the fun, the entertainment. But they come in, and they start prospecting everybody that's there. Or maybe let's take it to another level. Maybe you have some type of professional meetup group, right? That goes in, and you have a guest speaker that's going to come in, and you guys have a specific topic that you talk about, whatever that topic is, right? So you have people come in, and then maybe one day one person will talk about a topic on that topic, and you'll have different speakers come through your group, and that's how your group operates. And then this person comes into the group for the sole purpose of prospecting these people, not in there to add value to the group, just to reach out and prospect them. So if you do that, and I know I changed subject a little bit, don't do that. That's creepy. There's plenty of people that aren't in groups that you can go out and focus on. If you're going to be in a group, go in there and add value. Don't prospect people. Just, that's my 2 cents, and I'm going to stick with it. I just don't do groups because there's too much drama in groups. There's too much spam in groups. There's just too much. I haven't found a group yet other than the rank makers I'm in, and a couple of other groups that are actual groups that do business, and we're there for a purpose, and there's no spamming and none of that kind of stuff. So it's all bent on one purpose. So you're tracking along, you're sending out those messages, you're a brand new person, and here's how you're going to get around not getting booted. It's very important that you do this. One, before you send out those prospecting messages, my stomach is not doing good here. I may end up doing this live here just really quick and just sharing this stuff, because I might have to jump off my live here in a second. So I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, because I think I'm gonna have to bail. If you're prospecting and you're reaching out to people and you're prospecting people and you're getting those messages like you're moving too fast, here's what you need to do. Stop prospecting, take a break, go over to your regular news feed, find some people that you want to do. Matter of fact, this Friday, let's see, sometime in the next, I'll do it here, but I'm going to show you this really cool way to get some engagement and get some relationships going with people that have a lot of persuasion. And I'll show you how to actually build a Google Doc spreadsheet. If you haven't seen me do that before, it's pretty cool, but it's very simple. You'll love the process, and it's a way to engage with people and get people that are following influencers to notice you. And I actually got this idea from Latoya because she shared it about LinkedIn. So I'm gonna take that same general idea where we move it over to Facebook, and then we might even do a little bit on LinkedIn, and give you guys some tips and stuff. We're going to do that in the next couple of days. I'm not sure when, because I've got an interview tomorrow. Matter of fact, tomorrow at 4:15, you guys have got to be right here. I'm going to interview my awesome daughter. She's going to talk about her business, how she went from being a traditional 9-to-5 to being an entrepreneur, making that decision and taking that leap and overcoming that fear. It's a really cool story. You guys definitely want to hear her share her story. She's an awesome young lady, awesome entrepreneur, very success driven. Wonder where she gets that from. And she's on a path, and she's conquering worlds, empowering women. It's going to be an absolutely awesome interview. So I'm going to jump. I got to bail, you guys. I'll share these 5 tips here in the comments here in a little bit, but I got to jump because my stomach's about to catch on fire here. I'm going to bounce. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing to do about it. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators. Peace out. I got to go. Bye-bye.